Hello, good evening. I see that Debbie is on. Hi, Debbie. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay? Let me know if you are able to hear me. I've got a little bit of a delay as per norm. Awesome. Fantastic. Good. So, Debbie, we're just going to wait a little bit and see if there's anyone else that's going to join us today for this free guided healing meditation. And if not, my friends, you might be catching it on the replay, but we're just going to spend a couple of minutes waiting to let everybody get on that wishes to be on. Hey, hi, Lori. Glad you're here. You can always catch the replay. The replay of this one will be on my YouTube channel. Awesome. So glad you guys are here. It's been such a mellow day, and the weather has been cooler since the last few days where we've sort of been in this sweltering heat. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, for anybody that's watching on the replay, how are you feeling? How are you guys feeling? What's going on? While I'm waiting for you guys to respond, I'm just going to give anybody that's listening for the first time a little bit of an introduction. My name is Julie Creighton from juliecreightonnlp.com, and welcome to this monthly personal guided healing meditation. This is for your personal growth and development and for bringing about more vitality and restoration of health to your own self. So I do that once a month for free on the fourth Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then there are weekly global guided healing meditations for peace and healing for the globe that happens every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now there is group healing for the individual, as well as we send the vibration of healing across the planet. So if you are not familiar with what guided healing meditations are, basically my background is a Huna practitioner, Huna energy worker, as well as having a background in Qigong. So on Wednesdays, our emphasis will be more in the Qigong area, but Qigong translates to Qi, which means energy, and Gong, which means work. So energy work, it's known as an Eastern philosophy, often attributed to martial arts like Tai Chi, Kung Fu, but we can see its application and its influence in many martial arts. But it is a standalone discipline as well. So basically, what we do with this kind of energy work, with the guided healing meditations, is we take a focused intention and we guide our energy, or that focused intention, because it's a non-physical, thoughts and emotions are non-physical. So we take our focused attention with an elevated emotional state and we direct it with our awareness to wherever we want it. So it could be a place in the body, somewhere in the body. It might be your mind, and you want to heal your thoughts, the mind, and how it's generating the thoughts. Perhaps you want to heal some emotions which are stored in the body and often come up as physical pain or injury, or we may direct them from a distance and wish to send healing energy to a loved one or to other members on the planet. So these energy modalities date way back. Qigong is like into the triple digits of like 575 BC. Huna dates back a little bit earlier. And there is some suspect on my end that the Hawaiian, which is Huna, and the Chinese influence sort of mixed and mingled in Hawaii at some point where they shared the influence, because most energy modalities, in my experience, have many similarities, and that's all about directing consciousness or directing your focus and awareness, either through imaginary work. So it's very important to know that you may come into this thinking, oh, this is great imaginary work, and that's absolutely fantastic. It allows the brain to drop into a lower brainwave, which allows the body to do what it does best, which is restore itself. Other people like myself feel the energy tangibly and believe in the high frequency of it, follow the works of people like Joe Dispenza that has science to back it up. And we actually feel like where our attention goes, the energy flows, in which case that's how it works, and that's the premise behind it. So no matter what you believe, the idea is that you're going to come into the meditation feeling a certain way, and when you leave, you'll feel hopefully a shift. So that was it kind of in a nutshell. We are going to get started. So I'm just going to read these comments and make sure that everyone's good. All right. So we've got a tight left hip, some tension in the shoulders, and a little quiet today. Okay, that's okay. No matter how you're coming in, just take a moment and scan your body, if you haven't done that already, and just pick an area that you would like to work. So if you're feeling tension in the shoulders and you want to kind of alleviate that, you can pick that area and rate it on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 being actually there's no discomfort. 10 is it's extremely uncomfortable. Okay, 10 would be the max, like it's unbearable. So you're going to rate somewhere in between. And then we're going to calibrate again after. We're going to re-rate it when we're done. Okay. Good. So what I'm going to do is I'll turn off my video. Now I turn off the video so that the audio quality is at its best. And I just want you to get comfortable. And it's always wise to bring some water with you to these, so you have a sip of water at the end. And you're going to get comfortable in a seated position or lying down. And just take a big inhale through the nose. Really expand your lungs, and then exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose. Really fill to the bottom of your lungs, and then exhale through the mouth. And then last inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And just feel your shoulders relax. Feel them coming away from your ears. Just allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. And just be aware that there's always going to be distractions, and distractions are absolutely okay during meditation. Your focus might get shifted away for a few moments, but then you'll realize it and you'll bring your attention back to the sound of my voice without passing any judgment, ideally. So there's no need to get irritated or upset if this happens. It's just natural. In fact, it allows for you to develop a stronger practice. So now just feeling the relaxation taking over your body as you inhale and exhale. Inhale again through the nose, filling your entire body with the idea that your breath is filling you up from your head to your toes. And then as you exhale, feel your body shrink back down. Inhale and exhale. And just bring your awareness now to the center of your forehead, and you're going to imagine a sphere of energy. And that sphere of energy is often correlated with the third eye chakra or the sixth energy center, if you follow any energy modalities. And in Qigong, this is the upper Tanden, which is an energy sphere. And you're going to give this ball of energy a size and a color. If it speaks to you to give it the color purple, that would be perfect. And now bring your attention to your chest. to your heart center. There is an energy center that's known as the fourth energy center, or the heart chakra. And in Qigong, it's known as the middle tondon. And inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, feeling the shoulders dropping from the ears, feeling your shoulder blades gliding down your back. Feel your hips and your arms and legs relax. And on your next natural exhale, bring your awareness to your lower pelvis, between your navel and your pubic bone. Imagine an energy center inside your body. Now this one is known as the second energy center, or the sacral chakra, and in Qigong it is known as the lower tondon. Often it's referred to as the main tondon. And now you're going to give that second energy center, that lower tondon, the color, and if you will, give it the color orange, if that speaks to you. But any color is perfect. And on your next natural exhale, bring your awareness back to that middle tondon area. And you're going to imagine that this energy center is the color green. Now, if your mind would like it to be another color, that's absolutely okay too. But if green speaks to you, we'll use the color green. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, and as you visualize these energy centers, imagine if you can just shift them, each of them, move them left and right or up and down so that they are in complete alignment with one another. So that if you were to pass a stick down the center, they would all be evenly spaced above one another in their respective spots, but all centered. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, and just expand your awareness a little bit so that you can visualize all three. And don't worry too much if they're in alignment or not. If you feel a little off alignment, that's okay. Really what's important is the act of trying. And as your awareness is expanded outward a little bit, become aware of the space around the energy centers in your body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And on your next exhale, bring your awareness to about 16 inches above your head, and imagine that there is an energy center floating above you. Give this energy a size, and if you will, give it a pure white light color. And maybe you'd like to decorate it with little flecks of gold. But this energy is known as the 8th energy center, or the soul star chakra. And it is attributed with microcosmic energy, Mother Nature energy, Holy Spirit, divine, universal life force energy. There are many labels to describe this energy source. Whatever speaks to you is perfect. And with your imagination in your mind's eye, imagine right now, if you will, as you roll your eyes up in their socket, gazing upward, bypassing your brow, and imagining that you can see this radiant white light energy that's purified love and light of the highest, most healing frequency of energy. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and draw this energy down through the top of your head. Feel it filling the center of your body like you have a tube that is holding each of those 3 spheres. And we'll call this the prana tube, or the life force energy tube. Imagine this hollow tube is allowing the soul star energy to draw in through your crown. Feel it filling that upper chakra, that upper tondon. Feel it filling the middle tondon, the lower tondon, coming right out your tailbone and shooting down like an arrow deep into the earth's crust, right into the center of the earth. right into the rose quartz crystal cavern of Mother Earth's heart, feeling yourself completely relaxed, feeling the heaviness of being grounded and fully present in your body. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, feeling the vibration of your body, feel the humming, feel the communication that your body is speaking to you in right now. You may feel sensations. And if there are any thought bubbles that are crossing your mind and distracting you, just allow them to float away like they're attached to a helium balloon. You can pick them up at the end. They'll still be there. Just allow your awareness to focus on the sound of my voice and on the sensation of your body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Feel the energy flowing through your body deep into the Earth's crust. And on your next natural exhale, draw in earth energy from that rose quartz crystal cavern. Draw it up with your intention and your focus. Direct it to come up through your body, past the 3 energy centers and out the crown of your head. And then I'll watch it shower down around your entire body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, and guide now that soul star energy again in through the top of your crown, down the prana tube, out the bottom, passing your feet and then circling up all around your body, mixing and mingling with earth energy, creating an electromagnetic torus shape around your body. That is an electromagnetic life force energy field. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, feeling this energy field being charged around you. Maybe you feel the little hairs on your body standing with a bit of electrical charge. Maybe of goosebumps or ripples all over the body, indicating that this energy field around you has been charged up with vital life force energy that is at your disposal. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Inhale deeply, filling the chest and the lungs. Visualize your whole body filling with fresh healing chi or healing source star energy. Exhale through the mouth, releasing all unneeded, stagnant, or noxious energy that is trapped in the body. Inhale through the nose for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhale for a count of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now again, inhale now, holding at the top, squeeze your perineal muscles, your lower, mid, and upper abs. Squeeze them as you direct your imagination to draw energy up into the brain, and then exhale through the mouth. Releasing any stored, stagnant, and dense energy. Inhale. Squeeze, draw the energy up with your imagination and direct it into the brain, and exhale. Any stagnant energy causing tension or pain in the body. And now you'll inhale to the area that you identified today, if it's a physical spot in the body or in the mind. Inhale. Holding, squeeze the perineal, abdominals, squeeze them tight, draw the energy up into the brain as well as into the area that you've chosen. And now exhale. Releasing any stagnant energy. Again, inhale through the nose. Squeeze the muscles in the body. Draw the energy up from the lower tendon. And now direct it to the area that you chose. And then exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the muscles, draw the energy, send it to your area, and exhale. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. And for our next inhales and exhales, we'll be breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. In the next exercise, we're going to imagine that our breath and the energy will be reaching our middle heart area on our in-breath. And on our out-breath or our exhale, we're going to take that energy and direct it down into the lower abdomen with our mind's eye and our attention. And then every inhale, we're going to draw energy in from the crown. We're going to draw it into the heart. And then we're going to direct it down on the exhale into the abdomen. So again, it's going to come in from the crown, from that soul star energy, that universal healing energy coming in through the crown into the heart on the inhale. And then on the exhale, with your imagination, with your mind's eye, you're going to direct it down into the lower tendon, the lower abdomen. So we're going to begin now. Inhale. Draw the energy into the middle heart sphere, and exhale. Direct it to the lower abdomen. Inhale to the heart. Exhale to the abdomen. Inhale to the heart. Exhale to the abdomen. Inhale to the heart. Exhale to the abdomen. Inhale through the nose to the heart. Exhale through the nose to the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. We have just increased the amount of internal vital energy that we have in our bodies. And on our next exercise, we're going to mingle the heart energy with the abdominal energy. So the fire energy of the heart with the water energy of the lower area. And when they mix together, they create steam. And that steam, just like warm or hot steam in a dishwasher or hot steam in a dry cleaner or laundry tub, will lift and clean any dirt or dense energy in the body. We will continue to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. But this time, all the energy and breath will stay in the body. So with our mind's eye, we're visualizing the breath and energy is staying contained within the body. And when we inhale, we will be drawing the energy up from the lower abdominal area up into the heart. And when we exhale through the nose, it will sink back down into the lower tendon, causing more and more steam to build within the body cavity. So inhale through the nose, draw the energy up from the abdomen into the heart, and exhale through the nose, direct it back down. Feel the steam. See the steam bathing every organ in your body. The lungs, the heart, the stomach, bowels, kidneys, adrenal glands, all the blood, the bones, the marrow, the atoms and molecules, all the electrons and neurotransmitters, nervous system tissue, blood tissue, plasma, lymphatic tissue. Imagine the steam bathing and touching gently, cleansing and clearing all of the organs of the entire body of any dense energy that doesn't serve it. Inhale through the nose, draw the energy up to the heart. Exhale, direct it back down. Feel the steam build. Feel the cleansing and clearing. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, direct it back down. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, direct it back down. Really feel the cleansing and clearing of all the organs of your entire body. And really become aware of the spot that you're working on today. Really sense the lifting as the steam bathes it and lifts and clears the energy that's causing discomfort. Inhale through the nose, draw the energy up. Exhale through the mouth, draw it down. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, lower it back down. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Scanning your body with every exhale, allowing any dense energy that's now floating in the body, direct it out your body, down the grounding cord, and into the rose quartz crystal cavern, where it will be restored to beautiful light and love energy. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And now imagine that your breath will stay entirely in the lower abdomen. And you're going to be inhaling and exhaling gently. And you're going to be expanding the lower abdomen as you inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to let it sink back down. You're going to allow the breath to become slow and even and fine. You won't be counting any breaths, but you will enter a state called embryonic breathing or embryonic respiration stage. That is life-producing respiration. That is oxygenating the body. That is aging miraculously. That is expanding the blueprint of health that is held within your unconscious to its absolute truth and wholeness. And in a moment, we will start to do this very gentle breathing by ourselves. And when you hear the sound of the bell, you'll come back to the sound of my voice. We will be going for 2 minutes. And we begin now. Inhaling and feel the abdomen rise, gently exhaling and focusing on that slow, even breathing. Continuing on your own to inhale, expanding the abdomen, gently exhaling. Imagine there's a feather placed in front of your nostrils and your breathing would not disturb it. It's so fine. In this stage, you become your breath. You become the energy. Bringing your awareness back to the sound of my voice. Taking a big inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Take one more inhale and exhale. Opening your eyes, coming back to our chat. And if you're just following along, if you have some water that you can drink right now, that would be great. Have a sip of water to ground you. Stretch if you need to stretch. And just for a moment, scan your body in that area that you were working on. Rate it again on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 meaning it's gone. There is no sensation or discomfort. And of course, 10 means it's extremely uncomfortable. So let's see where you've rated now after you've spent some time doing some revitalization. So check in with me if you can. How are you doing? Here comes my kitty cat. She absolutely loves meditation. That's awesome, Debbie. So your hip went from a 6 to a 2. That's really great. Fantastic. And if you're just watching, but you're unable to comment, that's absolutely okay. If you did want to comment, what you need to do is actually press open in app if there's a restriction on your mobile device. And then you would need to create a YouTube account for yourself if you don't have one. And that will help. And you just need a Gmail account in order to do that. And your Gmail email address will allow you access. So it's just kind of the way things work these days. But you can most certainly just pay attention this way and you don't have to comment at all. It is still absolutely beneficial. Hi, Bendeep. So glad you're here. Debbie, you feel very relaxed. That's good. No problem if you joined very late, Bendeep. You can always catch it on the replay. So it should be there after we end it. You can go back to the beginning, no problem. That's okay. So I would recommend you guys, if you don't want to forget, you can actually just put it in your calendar. If it's something that you really don't want to forget, and then set yourself an alarm. That's what I do, especially nowadays when the days are sort of blending into each other. But yeah, so if you're not able to comment, just keep track of that calibration. You want to see how you feel after meditation, and you want to feel a shift. That shift is telling you that you're doing it right. Now, if you're not feeling a shift, it could be because you're just not able to focus, because meditation is actually requires some focusing. It's just, how are you focusing? You're focusing in the moment and you're directing the energy. There's lots of forms of meditation, but this one is specifically relaxation and healing. So You can focus away from those troubling thoughts that tend to distract us, and you focus on your body, or we're focusing on our breath, or we're focusing on directing our visualizations to an area in the body. But really, it is a focusing. It is bringing you into the present moment, which is your body awareness. So if you really want to heal your mind so that you're not feeling grumpy all the time or down, you want to be in your body, experiencing the moment that you're in and just worrying about that one. It will, over time, really alleviate your mind and your emotions, and you're going to feel a lot better. Now, if you're not feeling a shift, that's okay. Some days we're not going to be focused, and other days we will. We just have to keep up the practice, because then it becomes second nature, like any muscle, right? So practice, and if I'm building my bicep muscle, I've got to keep practicing so it will build. Same thing with meditation. So good, guys. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Every month is a free guided meditation on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And every Sunday at 11 a.m., there's a global healing meditation that we do as a group, which will heal ourselves as well as sending healing to the planet. The planet is in desperate need. So if you want to follow some studies, look up the Maharishi effect. That will give you some studies on how transcendental meditation and meditation in general, or prayer, actually reduces the crime rate when we get lots of people together and focusing in on one area. Okay, guys, so I want to thank you all for joining me. If you have any questions, please post them or reach out to me. And I wish you all the very best for the rest of the evening. Have a wonderful sleep, and I will bid you aloha from my Huna practice, and namaste. May the light in me bows and acknowledges the light in you. All right, guys, lots of love. Have a wonderful night, and bye-bye.